They saying a lot, but it's never to me. I pay it no mind because talking is cheap. I'm breaking the ties and then finding a piece. I'm trying to get right like a 90 degrees. Squads have done it, they talking is cheap. I don't hear no when they talking to me. Never word much when they talking to me. Literally talking is cheap.
All right, I just have one question, and then I'll leave the panel.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Bob. Cut everybody off.
Yeah, I just have one question, and then I'll leave. Just for each person to answer. What is your most memorable or favorite Josh sketch?
Hold on, Bubba.
Stop.
Hold this beer.
Hey, so we got some videos queued up, right?
Yeah. Of your interaction with these pedos.
Check out his content, man.
Yeah.
Chris Hansen, eat your heart out.
Yeah.
You're the head of the LGBTQ Dems in Maryland. Okay. How long have you been in that position for?
Since fall.
Since fall, okay. Is that like a paid position? Okay, just more of a volunteer type thing?
Here I come.
Hey, is that one of your decoys?
Yeah, so that's actually the guy who decoyed him back there. Shout out to Online Predator Intervention, Josh.
Yeah, he does look young.
Yeah, and he played it off really well.
Pew, I want to see how much of a you are. What was kind of said about that?
I'm trying to get away once I
Yeah.
I like the fantasy, and he seemed to enjoy it. And I didn't know this person, and I never intended to.
Yeah, of course.
Dudes like you gotta pay taxes. Gotta make moves if you wanna gain traction. I don't wanna talk unless you're talking about action. Fall back if you're talking law of attraction. I don't wanna pray for it, I'ma pay for it in blood. Got my eyes on the stars and my feet in the mud. The shit you done ain't even enough. Don't complain or hate to me, I only wanna speak about love.
I got another question for you, Ryan. You know, you said the other day when you were blasting PP Mass, you were like, somebody was like, yo, why did you know, PP Mass is such a terrible catcher? Why did Alex give him that catch and not you? You know? And you were like, well, I think it was like a high priority, right? You know, it needed to be done really quickly. But don't you find that really weird, seeing as you, A, share a channel with with Alex, and B,
how's that my fault if someone doesn't give me a catch?
No, excuse me. I'm just saying, don't you find it weird that he would give it to PP Mass over you when A, you guys share a channel, but B, more importantly, Jay doesn't even have a fucking car, dude.
The channel doesn't have a car? What do you mean?
No, Jay does not have a car. So if it was such a high priority,
he has a car.
Catch, well, then why are you driving him everywhere? And why did he have to get? Why did he have to get Dab's tire?
Well, you're asking me questions about his personal stuff. So that's that. You asked PP Mass about his transportation.
Well, let me try to make it more clear. I think TBS is saying like, it's your character. It's a character like thing going on here. Like instead of going to you, they went to Jay, and he's saying like the way you act online is like perpetuating that bad character that Alex is or what TBS is thinking about or whatever the fuck. Sorry, the
No, that's exactly what it is. It's just the cope of like Ryan's like, well, I mean, I think the you know, it was a high priority catch, even though, you know, Jay didn't have transportation, but he gave it to him. You know, maybe it's because maybe it's because your head is stuck way too much in the bullshit and he didn't feel like giving it to you.
Talking is cheap. I don't hear no when they talking to me. Never word much when they talking to me. Literally talking is cheap.
What do you think about Ryan? I think Ryan needs to get off his ass and get out of the drama panels. Have you heard of NVCAP?
Okay. And Josh is claiming to be a catcher, according to Ryan.
I mean, I think he's caught a few Preds, but I don't.
Okay,
so I think he mainly decoys.
Okay, so he's like a decoy catcher. Okay, and he's like, you go to OPI's page and like his shit's like you see that he's a part of that shit, right? Okay, so let's just look up OPI on Google and see where we can find. Okay, hold up. Apparently, I already Googled them, so here we go. Look, a Rumble page and a YouTube page. Okay, let's go on here. Let's go on the Rumble page. Okay, we got a chat log 4 days ago. Caught by PvP, John, guy shirtless. Okay, and then we got Tony. This was a OPI across D4K. That was 6 days ago. Arrested. So I mean, like, there's like 2 pages. I don't know if there's like hundreds on here, but it's a good amount, more than me. That's for sure.
There's a
So-
lot of guys on here. This thing's like this gets updated.
Yeah, I
Look at
mean,
this.
4 days ago is that's like
Look at
that's
this.
like, oh, let me see
You
the
see
lives.
this? Dude, there's a lot of-
Your share screen. Oh, there, look at that. So
That's a lot of
unless-
faces, eh, Rye?
Yeah, I just have one question, Tat, and then I'll leave. Just for each person to answer. What is your most memorable or favorite Josh sketch?
This is a
Yeah, it's
local
another
split.
video.
Oh, this is drama. Neat.
It doesn't mean there's not catches on there. I mean, that's Instagram. I don't use Instagram.
Happy
mostly.
Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, because Nunya uses my account.
Oh, it's Nanya's fault. Oh, is this traffic outside your house?
Stop.
Riveting.
Stop.
So I mean, it's Instagram for Instagram, but I don't really put much catches on Instagram. I put them on Rumble.
Wait, but you're
and
using
YouTube.
the NVCAP name.
No,
You're just-
Fireside.
Oh, so
Oh, is it Fireside?
Oh, no. So what you're saying is that you put your catches on here.
Thank you, Tommy Boy.
Like saying a lot, but it's never to me. I pay it no mind because talking is cheap. I'm breaking the ties and then finding a piece. I'm trying to get right like at 90 degrees. Talking is cheap. I don't hear no when they talking to me. Never word much when they talking to me. Literally talking is cheap.
Gotta pay dues like you gotta pay taxes. Gotta make moves if you wanna gain traction. I don't wanna talk unless you're talking about action. Fall back if you're talking law of attraction. I don't wanna pray for it, I'ma pay for it in blood. Got my eyes on the stars and my feet in the mud. The shit you done ain't even enough. Don't complain or hate to me, I only wanna speak about love. If you don't love this shit, then you should fucking quit. It's done, stick a fork in it. Go work for the government. I just keep grinding and stay patient. Feeling like I'm on a vacation. I don't count money until I log in and see the deposits on my bank statement.
They saying a lot, but it's never to me. I pay it no mind because talking is cheap. I'm breaking the ties and then finding a piece. I'm trying to get right like at 90 degrees. Talking is cheap. I don't hear no when they talking to me. Never word much when they talking to me. Literally talking is cheap.